Hi dear friends, this is your Gallant IAS and welcome to another session of Jot Down Series. Today we are going to discuss about the recent development which happened in the RCEP, that is Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership. So this topic is very important for us because of the international relations under general studies too. So why this is in news? Because recently the RCEP signed by 15 countries without India. So before going in deep, let's have an idea about what is actually the RCEP. So it is described as the largest regional trading agreement led by China, and it was originally being negotiated between 16 countries, that is ASEAN members and countries with which they have free trade agreements, namely Australia, China, South Korea, Japan, New Zealand and India. So the members account for nearly 30% of the global GDP, and the RCEP includes provisions on trade in goods and services, intellectual properties, e-commerce, telecommunications, small and medium enterprises. So let's check what are the objectives of this trading agreement. So the purpose of RCEP was to make it easier for products and services of each of these countries to be available across this region. Okay, now let's go to the main issue, that is the relationship between RCEP and India. So negotiations to chart out this deal had been on since 2013, and India was expected to be a signatory until its decision on last November. That is on November 4th, 2019, India decided to exit RCEP. And on November 12th this year, during ASEAN Summit, India made a silent on RCEP, which indicating India's difficulty in welcoming the China-backed grouping. So according to the government officials, India had been consistently raising fundamental issues and concern throughout the negotiations. So its decisions was to safeguard the interest of industries like agriculture, dairy, and to give an advantage to the country's service sector. So according to officials, the current structure of RCEP still does not address these issues and concerns. And also we know that India has trade deficits with 11 of the 15 RCEP countries. And we know that India's ties with China in recent months have been disturbed by the military tensions in eastern Ladakh along the line of actual control. And also India held maritime exercises with Japan, Australia, USA for the Quad, which is interpreted as anti-China movement. Okay, now let's check what are the concerns over the India's decision. So there are concerns that India's decision would impact its bilateral trade ties with RCEP members nation. So the move could potentially leave India with less scope to tap the large market that RCEP presents. And we know that given attempts by countries like Japan to get India back into the deal, but there are also worries that India's decision could impact the Australia-India-Japan network in the Indo-Pacific. And also experts are interpreting the beginning of RCEP as a major development that will help China to trade in Asia-Pacific region. Then what we can do next? That is, we know that the door is still open for India to take a part, but beyond that, India has to develop its own strength and capacity in terms of overall sectors through Atmanirbhar Bharat and Make in India initiative. Also, we will have to create our India as a manufacturing hub through these missions. So before going to an end, let's check a model question. So the question is, how will the recent development in RCEP affect India's relationship with its Quad members? So this is for today. So please keep supporting us and thanks for watching.